The probability that it will rain tomorrow is 5 over 8. If it rains, the probability that Raphael walks to school is 1 over 6. If it does not rain, the probability that Raphael walks to school is 7 over 10. Complete the tree diagram. The question says that the probability that it will rain tomorrow is 5 over 8. Therefore, we can put 5 over 8 in this branch. Then the question says if it rains, that means we go through this path on the tree diagram. The probability that Raphael walks is 1 over 6, so we can put 1 over 6 for walks. Then the question says if it does not rain, then we go through this path in the tree diagram. The probability that Raphael walks to school is 7 over 10, so we can put 7 over 10 for walks. Every time the tree diagram splits, the probability needs to add up to 1. Therefore, the probability that it rains plus the probability that it does not rain need to add up to 1. So the probability that it does not rain is 1 minus 5 over 8, which is 3 over 8. The same applies to the other two empty spaces we have in our tree diagram. Every time it splits, the probability needs to add up to 1. Since we only have 2 choices in each split, therefore the other probability must be 1 minus the probability of the existing one. B. Calculate the probability that it will rain tomorrow and Raphael walks to school. If it rains tomorrow, we need to go through the rain path in the tree diagram. Then Raphael walks to school, so we go rain, then walks. And the probability of that pathway in the tree diagram is just the product of all the probabilities along its way. So the probability would be 5 over 8 multiplied by 1 over 6. C. Calculate the probability that Raphael does not walk to school. Since we only care about when Raphael does not walk to school, it doesn't matter whether it rains or not. This means that we have 2 options for Raphael not walking to school. So we have 2 pathways that end up with Raphael not walking to school. So that's when it does not rain, then he doesn't walk to school. The probability of that is the product of the probabilities along the way, so that is 3 over 8 multiplied by 3 over 10. The second pathway that leads to Raphael not walking to school is when it rains and he does not walk to school, and the probability of that is the product of the probabilities along the way, so that is 5 over 8 multiplied by 5 over 6. So the probability that Raphael does not walk to school is the sum of the probabilities of these 2 pathways.